What the actual fuck's going on? Has he lost the plot? I think so. Wow. Injecting disinfectant from the president, and this is, wow, just mind blown, really. If you haven't seen the clip, then I'll put in just a slice, because every time I watch it, it's just ultimate cringe factor.
Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside, or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number of the lungs.
Let me just get this straight. I'm not a big fan of watching overseas politics, especially American politics, because, wow, I mean, it's pretty tragic from the outside. But hey, you know, when the leader of a huge country is saying this kind of bullshit, then wow, like, that is kind of scary. I do feel sorry for people who actually listen to him thinking that he knows best, because, well, it's clear that he does not know best, especially in this kind of situation. In times like these, I really do feel fortunate to be in a country with a leader who feels like she's actually speaking with us and has our best interests in mind, whereas most of the interviews or press conferences that he conducts, he's usually just directing whatever he's saying at whoever and just speaking at somebody rather than for them. And especially when it comes to any kind of criticism, he obviously can't take it. So everything that is critiqued is just labelled fake news. And it's obviously not the case, because, well, you know, not everyone's wrong about everything. My hope is that something happens so that he is not able to say stupid shit like that at a press conference and get away with it, because clearly it is not a good thing. Now this one, Isaac Butterfield, I don't like doing videos like this where it's just kind of going against what someone else is saying, but when I feel like it's personally coming at us being vegan, and also Joey, who I know personally, I think it's a shame, and I'd like to stick up for the people that I care about. And this is the second time that this guy's come at Joey trying to discredit him for his past. And yeah, sure, he hasn't had the best past and he's well outspoken about that, but trashing on someone's past, especially when they've changed in such a good way like Joey has, is a real shame. And like I said, I know Joey personally, I know he's had a massive transformation. I think he's doing lots of good for the world. So to have some comedian just attack him for that is such a shame, and people that follow him might just think, oh, all right, I'm just going to listen to this guy because he says like he says it like he knows. And unfortunately he doesn't, because you can misrepresent how someone is just in the way you say something by not giving the full picture, and that's what he's done. There is also the case of this picture, which is, you'll see it now, and that had done the rounds on the internet. And obviously I am a vegan cyclist, so I'm kind of indirectly personally attacked by this. It doesn't really affect me, because I know that the dude posting it has a problem rather than me having a problem. But then there was a response to it. The response was below. I'll put it up again so you can see it and read it. The response down below is much more true. And the thing is too, it's just sad that he's coming at, well, it's sad that he's attacking minority groups. It's not just the first time he's done it to other groups. If you watch, I suggest going and watch Joey's video. You'll see, I'll link that in the description too. It's just sad. It's just going, that's unfortunately what comedy has kind of come to, where you just mock certain people or certain small groups, and it might be funny to the people in the crowd, but then it's not funny to the people that or had it directed to them. It is also sad that he's attacking vegan cyclists. So vegan being sticking up for animals, trying to defend innocent, defenseless animals, and also cyclists who are not contributing to traffic, not contributing to buying oil, therefore potentially decreasing the price of oil, the price of petrol. And yeah, directing hate towards us. Well, it's not deserved. If it were me, I'm not going to click on his videos, because I don't want to support his channel, I don't want to support the content, I don't want to support his message, and I would encourage you to do the same. The choice is yours. You can see by video titles what the video is going to be about, and if it's just pointing criticism or trying to mock vegans or whatever else, then that's a shame if you can't come up with any other content other than just mocking a small group, well, I don't know what to say. Moving right along, Sooyoung on YouTube. I didn't even know who this person was, but I've seen it through someone else who's done a response video to her, and I thought it'd be good to express my thoughts on what she does on YouTube. She's got a huge channel, 3.5 million subs. Obviously it's massive and people want to see out there content, but it's really tragic, it's really sad, eating live animals, and it doesn't look like she enjoys it. I'll put up one picture. I'm not going to click on her video, I'm not going to support her channel just like the other person I just spoke about. And I would encourage you to do the same, because every time you click on someone's video, you're supporting their channel, you're giving them more views, and that's what they want, that's how YouTube works. But if it involves exploiting defenseless, innocent animals, again, then do you really want to click on that? Do you really want to support that? Yeah, it's a real shame. It's full-on animal abuse. Like, it's not even... Like, I can't say that there is a humane way to kill something, and I don't think there is, but certainly eating something alive, that's got to be far worse than eating a dead animal. I don't agree with either, but it's got to be even worse. And then trying to exploit it by filming it and getting views, even more tragic. The more people that can speak about it, the more we can potentially affect change and stop people from being on YouTube doing what she's doing. Yeah, unfortunately I can't personally stop it, but yeah, like I said before, clicking on their videos is supporting it, and I will not be doing so. I intend to do more videos like this where I share my thoughts on certain subjects. I don't know if I'll do it weekly, but I'll do it fairly often. So maybe you think like me, or maybe you hate my opinion. That's up to you. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.